Good morning again. Let's see. Today is July 5th. I don't even know what I weigh. I think it's 167. I think that's what the scale said this morning. So not too bad considering, well, I feel like it exaggerates or it goes a little hysterical, the scale does, because, I ate an extra burger yesterday, some brownies, some chips. Like, I had what you would consider a normal meal. I had pasta salad with a burger and some chips and some beans. Like, it wasn't, I didn't, did we really have to do this? I didn't gorge myself yesterday. And then I came home and I had a thing of ice cream. Those are the things that I ate outside of my normal food. And the day before, I had some chips and a bowl of cereal. I feel like the amount of weight that I gain is not proportional to the amount of food that I eat. So I feel like for every thing I put in it's like I get double on the scale. I don't know what that's about, but that's what it seems like to me, because I did not eat 2 pounds of food extra. I did not eat 2 pounds of food extra. I didn't. So, all right. Anyway, that's my rant. It's over. I knew I was going to gain weight because I knew I was going to eat to celebrate the 4th. So, okay. So pull myself back together and start again. I had my yogurt with my blueberries this morning. It tasted good. I have no idea what lunch is going to be. My plan today is to cook. I'm cooking today. I'm making some meat and I'm making meals for me out of the freezer, but I'm also cooking for the family too, and the dog needs food. So today is what I would call a Betty Crocker day, which means I will spend the day in the kitchen cooking and baking. I'm thinking about making monkey bread too, but don't tell anyone because the kids will go nuts if they find out that's what I'm doing. They absolutely love it. So I think I might do it just for that reason. So that's the plan right now. Okay, yeah, so that's the plan right now. That's what I'm doing today. No, regardless of the weather, I'm probably going to walk the dog unless it's like 90 and humid. But that will depend on how tired I am after I get done spending the day in the kitchen. So, we'll see what happens. I'll let you know later. I'm probably going to take you with me into the kitchen for some cooking tutorials for what I do, because some of it is going to be food that I eat. So, yeah, I'll probably just take you in for that. But anyway, that's it for now. I hope you're having as good a morning as I am, or better, and I will see you later. Bye for now. Hello again. I'm out of breath. It's like 2:30. I've been cooking since 11ish, maybe before. And I needed a break. I've got the dough for monkey bread in the bread machine. I've got 15 more minutes before that's ready. I made baked penne. I saved some of the meat sauce for just me with just the meat sauce and cheese on it. I saved some noodles for Will because he doesn't like things that are mixed together like that. I made 2 pounds of baked Italian chicken thighs. I made a pound of chicken curry for my husband and some rice to go with it. I made a little bit more than a batch, of my dog's food. And is that everything? I think that's everything. That's enough. Of course, I didn't remember to record any of it. Took my phone in there, sat it on the counter, and forgot about it. I was just focused on getting it done. So yeah, all I have left now is to finish the monkey bread when the dough comes out, and then bake it, and that'll be done. And I will be done. So this isn't a true This isn't a true Betty Crocker day, because normally those would last me from the time I finished breakfast until bedtime. And I would make twice or more what I've made now. But my feet are tired. I am tired. And this isn't about having a Betty Crocker day. It was just about cooking all the stuff that was defrosting in my fridge. And in that effort, trying to use up some of the stuff that's in my freezer. So to that end, I actually didn't use anything from the freezer because my mother brought out some pizza sauce. And I put that in the marinara to go with the ground beef and penne that I baked. So rather than stick it in the freezer and add to the problem, I used it. So once this food is eaten, I will, hopefully that's a few days at least, I will look at what else needs to be done in terms of finishing up stuff in the freezer. I know that there's some stuff that needs to go down to the downstairs freezer because it's things that I use to make broth, and I'm not making broth in this heat. I will make it in the winters and can it in the winters or falls when it's cooler and we use the heat from it to help heat the house. So that's it. That's all I've got for now. I will check in with you later, let you know what else I've done. I don't know if I'm going to walk if my feet still feel like this. It doesn't seem likely, but I don't know. Maybe after I've had my lunch, I haven't eaten yet, and I've had a break to get off my feet for a while, maybe I'll feel better. Who knows? So that's it for now. I hope you're having as good a day as I am or better, and I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.